We've got over 5,500 holds on this one board. It's got some Rocky Balboa, spit and sawdust kind of vibes to it.
There's some places where it feels easy to want to train, I think.
Yeah. I think the original design of this board was for Welsh bouldering. It's pretty heavy on the ratty crimps. Yeah. We've modernised it a bit with some like blobby slopers and stuff, but it's really just brought it up to being balanced rather than entirely crimps. I started making holds for that board. We didn't have enough holds and we didn't have any money, so I started making them. So 2008, when Doilo and Nodder and a few others built the board, it was pretty different to what it is now. So the boards that haven't changed are the 15 and the 30. They're exactly as they've always been. The 50, it's actually like 53 now, because when we put it back up, we got it wrong. This...
Was it steeper or less steep before?
It was 50 before,
okay, yeah.
And then it's got like a bit of a belly to it.
Yeah.
It like sags a bit.
Nice.
We did our best. That used to have a stepped hubble roof at the end, and now it's just 6.5 meters
I like
wide.
how a sort of a Hubble replica is just such a standard thing for like, I don't know, I guess if ever you've watched Splinter or something, you just see it's like, oh yeah, it's just standard to have a...
I think they just rebuilt that at the end.
Yeah.
Mark's board. Yeah, in like 2015, the roof caved in and the place was kind of closed down. The landlord cut the board off the beams and it was all on the floor. A load of the holds got stripped, and then Joe Chorley, who sort of builds all the hangers, him and I picked it all back up, made the A-frame. And yeah, there's 25 of us now in a group who run and maintain the place. It's like gone through quite a lot of iterations, and so we've got some really old stuff on here, bits of like Nodder's old banister from when he redid his house, and then like new holds I've made. It's amazing how good like just a bit of banister or ply screwed to a wall is.
And is it foot follow on here, like you can stand on wood, or do you try?
No, we have no feet on wood.
Oh, that's good, that helps with...
Yeah, I think it helps making boulders as well, because you can get quite stretched out with no feet and have to like do pretty specific stuff.
There's like heels and that kind of, as anything goes technique-wise on here, it's not like, I'm all for that.
I was trying to update we've got like an app for all the holds, and I was looking at all the price ranges, and we've got over 5,500 holds on this one board.
Yeah, it's a hell of a job for some poor intern at Stocks,
to circle them all on the app.
The condition's generally pretty good in here.
Yeah.
It's quite dry, isn't it? It's like...
There's actually it's a mill, so the river running under the building keeps the place cool in the summer. It's like a refrigeration unit. Yeah. But it can get pretty cold in the winter. We've got a little fan heater, and
I bet.
People like boil the kettle and then hold it like a hot water bottle.
So no feet on wood, but on...
No feet on wood, yeah.
And is there rungs on the top of the...
Not the whole way. You've got to kind of...
Okay. Seems like quite a nice board for getting going on as well. It's like there's so many holds, it's easy to have some there's some bigger ones and stuff, so you can actually warm up. I often find with the like smaller ones in Sheffield, there's just not enough room to put like big holds on, so you normally fingerboard and then start climbing. It's quite nice to be able to just start climbing right away.
I would normally be quite confident in warming up on a 6C. I want to get quite warm before I show Jim the 6C. Yeah. Because it's not easy.
Is there like a theme of people sandbagging with grades, or it's quite...
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
There's like a few people who are bouldering like 8B plus outdoors.
Yeah.
Who are putting up like multiple session 7Cs in here.
Nice, as it should be.
Yeah, it's so a good example, like 3 classic problems. There's like the local walls are Indian Beacon. Yeah. So we've got Indy 7B, Beacon 7B, and Outdoor 7B. Yeah. And they're all graded 6B plus in here.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is a bit of a joke.
quite a hard little like dead point into the
Yeah.
pocket.
Impressive like memory of just picking it up. Everyone always just like looks at their feet, gets totally lost on the board. That's, yeah,
I think
hard to do off.
From comps, used to do loads of circuits of like, you would get told the circuit once and you're not getting told it again.
Oh, right.
And just to like try and really enforce remembering it. So I've tried, yeah. And then the same with remembering a route for a comp, I'd go through remembering like the whole entire thing without looking at it.
Pretty handy skill.
Yeah. I think it does have a lot of crossover when you go outdoors as well, because I feel like after, I think I can quite quickly be red point things, because if I find good beater, I think I can just remember it all, like really fast.
Yeah, going bolt to bolt, working things out super quick, saving all your skin, knowing what to do.
Yeah.
There's a really silly original 7A called fly fishing. I don't know what it's training for, apart from having fun. Yeah, it's really stupid. It's like big crossover jumps and like the same move over and over. But, it's mostly jugs actually, but in a pretty fun way. I quite often do this problem after my warm-up because my warm-up's quite static.
Yeah.
And this reminds me that I've got to like bounce around.
It's harder to remember where your feet are when you're doing big cut looses, because you have to like look for it quickly rather than going slow and then foot to hand.
Probably tap out at demoing stuff about 7B and have to start pointing you at things.
The move to the crimp's tricky. Yeah. Like jumping into that. That's a good.
Blows my mind you can just remember them straight off first go.
It's a nice place to be as well, like having it really open and with the good mats and stuff. It's nice to. There's some places where it feels easy to want to train, I think. Yeah. And some walls where you get there and it just like feels hard to like get yourself going a bit. I guess when you're new to somewhere, it's always going to be more exciting.
Got that massive brand new toy.
Yeah. Go on. Nice. Nice, go on. Go on. Nice.
Whoa.
Nice.
Oh, I've not done that in a while.
Sick. It looks hard like using the red as a foot. It's quite slopey, isn't it? Breathe there.
Good effort.
Is there any like boulders on the left side from like 2008 still? Or?
Yeah, so there's a few. There's a classic 7C that, that still exists. Yeah. I had to like recreate some of the holds, but
rebuild them.
Yeah, it's exactly as it was there or thereabouts. This is Chris Doyle's basic test of power.
Nice.
So you start on P-blob.
Yeah.
And this little 3-finger dish. Go out to bacon, which is this broom handle, up to this lobster thing.
Nice.
into Autumn 2.0.
Yeah.
It's the replacement of the old Autumn hold. Out to this thing, and you get a foot on this thing because you don't have bacon for a foot.
Just next to it.
You go up to this god awful thing here, fingery, which is this little front three nubbin that you have to catch just right, and that's kind of the crux, that move.
Yeah.
Out to Avril, that oak rail, and then just dyno to schlong. The the schlong. That's the finish.
Nice.
Yeah, I really like these, weirdly, the old like pine ones.
Yeah.
Where you must get it on the schoolroom board as well. Where the
like finger grooves.
Yeah, the winter line and the summer line, where it's like the growth rings, and the summer softer wood where it grows quicker, wears away, and you get the hard like winter.
Yeah. Oh, I never knew that was what those lines were from. That's cool.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Cool.
Although someone will probably correct me. But yeah, you end up with like a little. It like develops grip over time.
Yeah, you get some really nice ones on the school where it's like people's fingers have like crimped into the panels and then on the hold, so you can nestle them perfectly.
Yeah.
Each finger has a like perfect slot in the wall. Nice. Good, come on. Yeah, sick. Go on. Nice. Awesome.
Almost done. It's a good effort, like having not even felt the holds before, just going for them all blind. Like, it's like quite well.
It's kind of.
For me, it's like I need to get my fingers on fingery just right in order to like hold that swing. But
there's certain ones where I know them, like most of the resin ones I know already, which always helps.
Yeah.
It's like you're never like a total true like flash on something because you know all of the holds, but that felt like what I always think of as like a real traditional like ball climb. It's like one of those ones on the school one where it's just like
well, basic test of power.
Yeah.
So yeah, it lives up to its name.
If you'd like to help support the channel, as well as get early access to these episodes and see extras and outtakes, then check out the Patreon page, which will be linked down below.
I started making holds for that board because when it got stripped, it was lying on the floor. We didn't have enough holds and we didn't have any money, so I started making them. Started selling them to friends, boards and that sort of stuff, and it kind of went from there, and eventually finding more time to make holds than there was other work. So
I mean, do you do this full time now?
Yeah, this is full time now for the last 3 years. Yeah, I spend a lot of time in here sanding on my own. But I've got good headphones and audiobooks and stuff, so I quite like it. Just solitude. Really handy that I can go in there at lunch and after work. It's like a 10-second commute to the training board.
we were saying on the way over here, we've basically just been in everyone's like work sheds recently.
Yeah.
We've both got big shed envy. We're like, oh, I want a shed with tools. And
If it's raining and a rest day, I'll do like a 16-hour day in here. And if it's like a climbing day, I'll just come in for a few hours and then go out afterwards, or pack holds and pack orders and take them to the post office. I kind of work 7 days a week, but like never a full day unless I like have to. Just take my days off when it's sunny and I've got partners, and then work when I don't, which it's quite nice. That's a massive luxury actually. Really enjoy it. That's a like a knife handle pack I bought from Australia.
Oh, that's
so they're meant for like making kitchen knives. So like all really high-end Australian burrs and stuff. But there's a luthier down the road and I get all his offcuts. There's a fence and like gate maker. He makes like outdoor stuff, and I get all of his like all the Iroko that I make the basic holds out of. It's just all of his offcuts. So once a month I go down there and just fill up stacks of all his offcuts. Then there's a couple of like turners and bowl makers and that sort of stuff. I get the stuff they don't want because I mean I can use tiny bits of wood. And then I buy some stuff. I've got like a couple of trees at my house that I've sliced up. A load of stuff drying in the other room, loads of local wood. Got lots of ash from Traumatic not long ago. Like I've got about 10 of those boards you can see over there because we've had like ash dieback in Wales. So they cut down all the big ash trees, unfortunately. And it was all going into the chipper. So I just bought as much as I could. It's funny with all the holds I've made for this board and all like the classic old things, my favorite is Aaron still. Just like a long reach into Aaron because it's just so in-cut.
Take it fully above your head.
Yeah, and it's just the perfect size to go all the way to the top of the board off.
Yeah.
It's, I just love it. And it's just a bit of ply bolted through a bit of pine that flexes horribly, but it's just so good. Yeah, this one as well, just like a bit of gouged out pine, ply that's really sharp. Like lamps as like the most basic pinch you can ever imagine. But it works really well. It's just like, it's not very good when you try and sell holds, is it? When you're like, you know what, just bits of banister are my favorite holds.
There's so many holds. I'm like, oh, this is one of my favorite. And then I walk meter to the right and actually no, this is one of my favorite.
This slip here is a good problem off of this. That green.
Oh, I just came up shy on that black.
Took me like 10 sessions to do that. Kieran's 8A.
Yeah.
Uses this one.
Yeah.
If you feel up to it.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
It's kind of a strange start. You get the sidewall.
Yeah.
And this thing.
Yeah.
On this big green jug. Over to the pinch.
Nice.
And then like heel into the jug.
Okay. Yeah.
Out to this.
Yeah.
And then sort of swap your foot to go up to this pinch.
Yeah.
And then it's like outside edge on there. And you jump to Fiat Boy. That
Oh yeah.
like,
Fiat Boy.
beige thing.
Nice.
And then it's like huck to the top.
Yeah. I don't know, you guess that it's probably not a good thing to be a Fiat boy. I don't know, maybe he's a bit of a Fiat boy.
Yeah.
Interpret as you wish.
Yeah.
Oh. Where do I finish it? Yeah.
One of the jugs. Or anything you want, really. Nice.
Oh, that was swing back in on Fiat
Yeah.
Boy. It was really limit. I was very nearly fell off there. Nice. Come on. Come on. Nice. Go on. Yeah, good. Go on. There you go. That looked cool.
Ooh.
Moving to that, like, undercut is really cool from the pink.
Yeah. There's a good problem that it really exploits the feet on wood by just climbing only wooden holds with like 2 purple feet that are miles away from each other.
Nice. Go on.
Come on, come on, come on.
Nice.
Almost came off that.
Yeah, but
Wow, it's a bit slippy.
yeah, it looks it that hardwood one.
Yeah. That to start, up to this, foot on that, to
Yeah,
this thing,
step left foot.
step through, and you've got this
Yellow.
yellow, and then you kind of like get a weird drop
Yeah.
knees your hip into the wall,
Jump to gangle.
jump to gangle, and then you have this foot as well, like a really good foot.
Yeah.
So you get the like
Yeah.
drop knee
Into yellow.
into Ronnie,
Yeah.
up to GT4, and then you have this foot here
Yeah.
to get Woody Allen. I have to
Matching.
like get right hand on the bottom left with a thumb, and then the
Oh,
left
okay.
hand on
Yeah,
the top
yeah.
right with a thumb, then go to that
Nice.
black hole. But you keep like, this thing is really bad for your foot on the
Yeah.
last move.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a big move, eh? It's got the good blue foothold as well. Nice. Yeah, the higher nipple. Come on.
Oh, my hands were tired. It's like pretty.
It's fierce getting into
Yeah.
Ronnie, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
So like get that little drop knee isolation to come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Especially after you do that huge move.
Yeah.
Just need to take your top off.
That helped not crossing.
Not crossing on Woody Allen.
Yeah, it made it like a harder move initially, but then
Yeah.
it was quite a bit nicer.
Yeah, that foothold's so disappointing, isn't it?
Yeah. I sort of paced on it to then pounce into the Woody Allen, but keeping it would be really hard.
Kieran's 8Bs he's put up are totally dirty.
Yeah.
They're horrible. You know, long lock-offs of things like this. With bad feet.
I
like
remember seeing
quarter pad
videos
stuff.
of them.
Yeah.
It's cool to put a bit of a like name to face with a lot of those.
Yeah. He's got a really fun hobby of trying to flash all my projects. And then normally he does, and then puts a weight vest on and does them again afterwards. So, now I want to point you at one of my projects.
Well, it's hard to know where to.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
it's hard to know where
need
to
a
orient
reference
yourself on
point.
the...
That and the little red crimp. Oh, back on the big moves. Oh, I think I can keep my foot on. Yeah, that shoulder move's hard. I almost like hit it with my thumb and then curl my fingers on. Yeah, I really like this old resin where it doesn't knack your skin. It's like
Yeah,
really
there's
nice.
nothing too aggressive, is there?
Yeah, and it's a nice mixture of all hold types and stuff.
It's funny how there's like quite a lot of jugs on the wall,
Yeah,
and it's still... you
yeah.
can
There's
create-
still really easy to make hard boulders.
What would you change if you?
Probably on this board. I don't think I'd probably wouldn't change a thing. This is like my sort of perfect mixture, really.